Good morning and welcome to Seoul, Korea. We are here in the beautiful 787-10, flying for Singapore Airlines. We'll be flying today from Seoul, Korea down to Singapore, so RKSI to WSSS. Call sign today will be Singapore 607. We're expecting 3-4 right. It'll be a vector departure. Initial climb out will be 21,000 feet today, or flight level 210. We're going to be squawking 2,000, and we're expecting 02 left via the Maba 2 Alpha arrival into Singapore. So we're getting our cargo and passengers loaded up here, so let's get in here and get this thing set up, shall we? Okay, so route. Let's request our route data. Put that to RTO. Set our transponder 2000. We are on VATSIM today, so we'll go 122.8 because there's no ATC online right now. Okay. Okay, flight plan's ready, so we'll load it up. Okay, and we're going to go 3-4 right. Execute. Departure arrival, we already know our departure.
Please ensure that you fastened your seatbelt.
Let's go. Let's 2 left.
So they're full upright positions, and store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins.
Maba 2 Alpha and execute.
Seated next to an emergency exit. Please carefully read the special instructions.
Okay.
If you do not wish to perform,
And let's go ahead and put a fix in for WSSS. Just like to do that, it helps me. On the decel. /5/10. That gives me a good gauge of when I need to start decelerating the airplane, get the flaps out. Alright, so init page.
Is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask.
RKSI. Perf initiate. Zero fuel weight. 172.1. Reserves today will be 5.3. Cost index is going to be 160. Okay. Let's go to the legs page, request our winds. Okay, load and VNAV. Load. Okay, so this is going to be 13,000 by the way. And then descent forecast 13,000. Load. Okay. And let's put a speed restriction in. It doesn't let you on this, I forgot. Alright, so Okay. We'll do our thrust in just a second here. Take off. Okay. So weather in Seoul, 310 at 11. And outside air temperature today is going to be -3. And QNH today is going to be 1033. One zero three three, and we'll set 1033 down here as well. Okay, let's get the lights the way I want them here. Okay, good. Let's go to the overhead. Turn that all the way up. Turn that all the way up. Turn that all the way up. Okay. Alright, so let's go to get our CG plugged in there. Let's come here, performance, copy FMC data, RKSI, 3.4 left is what we want though. So I need to make sure I change that. Next, 3.4 left. And we'll do a head takeoff. Execute. Let's re-import that. Okay. Seoul, 3.4 left, condition, dry. All that's filled out, we're good. Optimum takeoff, optimum flaps, anti-ice engine auto, and calculate. So 156, 161, 167, D takeoff to 57 and 51 degrees C. So let's send that output. Accept that. Okay, 156, 161, 167. Thrust is good. Okay, let's set our trim. 4.0. Okay, so we can go flight directors on, LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. I want terrain, traffic, data on here, and over here I want weather, traffic, and data. Okay, so 167. 167, and actually we're going to use, LNAV's coming off, we're going to use heading select on departure. So 167, and let's see our heading today. Heading of 3.4 left is 333. 333. And initial climb will be flight level 210. And we did want 3-4 right. I don't know why. I was thinking we didn't. So, departure arrival. 3-4 right. HUD takeoff. Execute. Now we gotta go back over here. Copy FMS data. Good. Calculate it again. Send output. Route. Takeoff. Accept. Still the same V speeds. Okay, everything is good now. Okay. So now let's come to the overhead. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Flight deck door, emergency lights, window heat, hydraulics. Passenger signs can come on now. Anti-ice auto. Packs will go to auto. And let's get this way down. Okay. Before start checklist. Passenger signs. On. V2 167 set. Heading 133 and altitude 121. Set. Takeoff speeds 156, 161, and 167. Set. CDU pre-flight completed. Trim 4 units down. Taxi takeoff briefing is complete. So now we can get on our way here.
Due to icing condition, we stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
And there's no ice on the ground, so we are not going to stand by for engine start. Wind for GSX, just because it's cold doesn't mean it's ice.
Hello,
Beacon
we are ready for push back.
on. Okay, so before start checklist is complete. And plan. Legs.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Gentlemen, unlock all passengers crew and above the board. Please make sure that your seat backs and trays
Finish passing brakes.
And engine traffic, this is Singapore 607 Heavy.
as well. Any other
Stand
questions?
40, I'll be pushing back
Thanks. Have a
facing
great flight.
Finish
southeast.
parking brakes.
Engine
please.
traffic. Parking brakes released.
Due to icing condition, we
Okay.
stand by for engine start until
Do you have
push
fuel
is
in the center
completed and
tanks?
brakes are set.
Okay. And starting. Both engines. Put that in transpond. Okay, we have 2 good starts. So APU's coming off.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, let's confirm a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, before taxi checklist, anti-ice, auto check, recall. As expected, TCAS and HUD. Flight controls, we'll skip that for now. APU off. Okay. Flight control check.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright, bypass pin is removed.
Left is clear.
Rudder,
Right is clear.
full right, full left, and neutral. Aileron, full right, full left, and neutral. Elevator, full up, full down, neutral. Flight control check is complete. Okay, and ground equipment is clear. Flaps, flaps 5. Set and checked. Flaps 5 green. Okay, there's the pin. Taxi lights coming on. Engine traffic, this is Singapore 607 Heavy, taxiing to runway 34 right via Romeo 4 and Sierra. Engine traffic. Okay. Brakes coming off. HUD's coming down.
If I could have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight in case you experience turbulence. There's several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest exit to you. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft,
Okay, this is us.
toward the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be attached
Clear
to the
left, clear right.
oxygen and air pressure will be
And
steadily monitored. In the event of a
TCAS,
concussion, the oxygen
TARA,
mask will fall in front of you from the ceiling. To start the flow of
lights,
oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your
and
mouth.
let the cabin crew know.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag is
Engine
not
traffic,
protected,
Singapore
breathing will be
601
better.
heavy, lining up
If
and
you are
taking
more
off
than a
through 4
child
right,
or
engine
someone who needs
traffic.
assistance, secure your
Approaching
own mask
3,
first,
4,
then assist the
right.
other person.
Check.
Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position, leaning forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
On
Slip it over
runway
your head,
3, 4,
pass the straps around
right.
your waist, and adjust at the front. Before
Okay.
leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red
Set
cord.
timing.
If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a protection
20%.
device. Pull the cushion from the seat,
Take off thrust set.
loosen its straps, and tuck the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices such as MP3 players, phones, and laptop computers
Speed's
may be
alive.
used when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must be turned off at all times. This is a non-smoking flight. Remember that
80
smoking
knots.
in airline
Continue.
carriers located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask myself or one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Rotate. Okay. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Autopilot going on. And engine traffic. This is Singapore 607 heavy. Climbing through 1,600 feet for 20, flight level 210 runway heading. Engine traffic. Okay, flaps 1. And flaps up. Let's go map. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the head up. Okay. Direct, execute, LNAV. Beautiful. Okay, coming above 10,000. Lights. And we'll pop the seatbelt signs to auto. Landing gear up, flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
After takeoff checklist complete.
once we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be making their way to the cabin with food and drink. Now sit back, relax, and have a great flight.
Make sure we're squawking. Need to be squawking 2000. Okay. And we're going to roll this up to our cruising altitude. Our initial cruise of 360. Okay, 360 set and checked. Alright, we can set standard now. Alright. There we are. I will see you on the flip into Singapore. See you.